God, this couch sings, doesn't it? Hi there, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris, and we're going to talk about the IBJJF European Championship in February of 2022. Oh my god, this year has flown by. Anyways, next year, February 2022, is the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation European Championship, and I decided to throw my hat in the, well, I just decided to throw my hat in, I guess, in the ring, fire, stand, whatever. I've decided to compete and register. For those that don't know, the IBJJF, or the IBJJF, or the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation, hosts some of the biggest jiu-jitsu tournaments in the world, from gi to no-gi, and they're really well established and drawing a great jiu-jitsu crowd. This will be my biggest competition that I've done to date. I've been asked this a few times, and it's why? Why do you compete? Why do you go and put yourself in these situations? Now, yes, I have competed in a few jiu-jitsu tournaments and had a few MMA fights, but I wouldn't call myself competitive. There's a great quote from a former American footballer, Roger Staubach. Probably butchered the pronunciation. Sorry, Roger. Imagine if he was watching this just randomly like, "Oh, how dare you? It's not how you pronounce it." Anyways, the quote is, winning isn't getting ahead of others, it's getting ahead of yourself. I compete to challenge myself, to see what I'm capable of, and it's terrifying and exciting in equal measures. When you start training at a gym, you start rolling with the same people, and sometimes you can kind of get a bit relaxed with the roles, or you understand how they roll, and it's not kind of a true representation. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because obviously you need to get the roles in, and that's why you have competition classes, but it's not kind of a true representation of how you would fare in a competition. Competing is great because it allows you to go against a fresh person who's giving it their all, and it allows you to test your mettle, to see if you can implement your game plan, understand their game plan, and you've got to figure this out within like 5-6 minutes of play. Well, not play, jiu-jitsu, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of adapting. If it all goes smoothly and you come the victor and you win, you get the gold medal, amazing, great, well done you. You smashed it. It shows your BJJ is effective. It shows that you're effective and can adapt and implement your game plan under pressure. And a bonus, you get a medal. Yeah. But what happens if you lose? Well, if you lose, great! You realise the holes in your game and what you need to do to fix them. It'll probably make you a bit more hungry when you go back to training, and it'll make you want to compete again. Or for me, that's certainly what happens. If you do BJJ and haven't competed, I would say at least try and compete once just to get a taste for it. If you don't like it, that's fine, that's your own thing. But I guarantee a lot of you will be like, I'm going to do another one. It's that age-old adage, isn't it? God, I've been trying to say that. This is like the 7th take of me saying age-old adage. Moving on, it's that age-old adage of get comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's what jiu-jitsu is all about. In these places of discomfort, that's where we're most likely to grow, and that is why you should definitely compete at least once. So you want to compete at an IBJJF event? Whoa there, steady on, brakes, pull back on that horse, let's just rewind a little bit. Before you can even step foot on the mats, you have to register as an athlete or a competitor on the IBJJF, and that needs to be signed off by your gym. Your gym also needs to be signed up to the IBJJF. No idea what the cost is, but for an athlete it costs around $40-ish, I think. You have to send in some documentation, there's a form you need to fill in, and a form for your professor to sign, and you have to do a beautiful mugshot. Mine's terrible, I regret taking the photo. Once you've registered and they've approved the membership, then you can start registering for competitions. This for me was the European Championships, and I did like the early bird special. Try and do it as early as possible because it's cheaper. So it was like I don't know, like $105, I think. Always try and be the early bird. Early bird catches the cheaper registration for competitions. Or whatever that saying is, I don't remember. Now I've registered to compete, all I have to do is get some flights to Italy, find a hotel, make sure I stay at the weight of my category, which I think is 76 at light, make sure that my gi is the correct length. Oh yeah, I should probably do some jiu-jitsu as well. Now, why am I telling you all this? That's a great question. Well, if you're interested in seeing how my journey to the European Championships goes, then stick around, because we're going to do like a little vlog and updates on how everything's going, from training to nutrition, strength and conditioning, amongst other things. It's going to be super exciting, and I'm super excited because this is a great goal for me to aim towards, to try and achieve. And win or lose, I don't really care, because it's going to be a great experience and I will learn something from it. I'm excited to share this with you all, and I do hope that you stick around. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a little like. If you've got any comments or any questions on the IBJJF or competing, registering, who I am, I guess, then just leave them in the comments down below. And as always, if you like this video and want to see more of this face, then consider subscribing. As always, you've been wonderful. Have yourself a lovely day, and I will catch you all next time. Cheers!